You just can't.
Behind us, we can't get rid of you.
You just can't get rid of this old coot on a scoot, can you? Hello, everybody. Smyrna Cowboy here. Just go through eating lunch with my lovely daughter at Culver's here in Murfreesboro at the Avenue. If people are familiar with Murfreesboro, got through eating lunch there with her today. So it was pretty good. I really enjoyed it. Today is June the 2nd. June the 2nd of 2011. 2011. Doing some errands and stuff today. Go to the pharmacy, go to the bank, and all that good stuff today. Thought I'd let you guys know, my brother went in Tuesday, the day after Memorial Day, for a procedure done to check and see how much damage was done to his heart. But when he got in there, he just had too much fluid on him, and he had bronchitis too, so they put an IV drip in there, and he's already shed about 15 pounds, so he's losing it too quick. So then they diagnosed him with diabetes. Welcome to the club, my brother. So he has to get that under control and get all that fluid build up, and then they'll be able to go ahead and do that procedure. But until then, he has to get those problems squared away to be well enough to do that procedure. So it's the status on him, really. The riding with my SIL, son-in-law, Sil, is doing really good. We rode for an hour this past Sunday, and I videotaped him, and he did really well. I'm real proud of him. He's doing well and doing excellent, actually. In some aspects, he still needs to improve on others, but he's doing a lot better than I did when I first got my motorcycle license. So I'll give him kudos to that. Still needs to improve on a few more things, but that comes with time. I keep stressing saddle time with him. You got to have that, to improve on what you're doing. And I've been using the Kodak V570 in that setup, but with the Skyrider Q2, I tried to put the speaker, right near the V570. But the way that my helmet is modified, you can't put the speaker in front of the microphone. So I'm going to have to drop back and punt on that situation. So what I plan on doing, I already did a test on the way up here for the video. So when I get back home, what I've done is use this Votto HD. I use that and put the speaker right in front of the mic. So we'll see how that sounds. See if it's worth a good test or not. So we'll see what happens there. So maybe we can get some audio from that. And get the audio and the video and the picture. Which that'll be cool. So we'll see what happens there. So I'm headed to Walmart right now to get some oil for the bike. I've got to change oil on this bike. I've been putting it off and putting it off. It's a synthetic oil, and I've got an oil change reminder on the bike for 2,000 miles. But it's all right. I don't know if you can see that or not. Oil change. So it's been over 2,000 miles. So I really do need to change it. Synthetic oil is good for at least 3, I guess. 3, 3.5. But I'm still old school, so I change it every 2,000 miles. Unless like this time I put it off. I changed the oil filter in it last time, so I'll just change the oil in it this time. It shouldn't take more than 15 minutes, if that much, to do it. Now, I don't know. I've been doing this here lately. I don't know if it's a side effect of vlogging or not. Instead of thinking to myself, you know, like I'm in a store or something, I'm talking out loud. I mean, like a crazy person, I guess, and just speaking out my thoughts so I can hear myself. And I don't know if that's just a I don't know if that's a side effect of vlogging or what, but I've been noticing that lately, and I told my wife that, and she goes, yeah, I'm doing it too, so I guess this might be a sign of getting up in our mature years. Pretty soon I'm going to have a drool cup, and depends, I guess. But I don't know, like I said, I don't know if that's a side effect of vlogging or not. I don't know. Alright. Now that might be my buddy Steve. Maybe. And he may be at the office now. Well, that's pretty much an update for the Smyrna Cowboy. We'll see how the test goes on the Vado as far as the microphone and everything, how it does. So, I guess we'll shut her off here anyway. Oh yeah, and by the way, Aeroliner 750, I don't know if you've subscribed to his channel or not, but I think I'm selling a lot of Burgman scooters for Suzuki. I think they ought to give me some type of commission or something. He got his wife a Burgman 400 and gonna put a tri-kit on it for her. Glad to see that. Get out of this dude's way here. And glad to see that. Well, I guess I don't know if that's a good influence or a bad influence. But if you haven't checked that Burgman out that he got, I'll put the link up here for you, and you can check that out. The 2009 model is a used bike. Of course, the Alpha's used too, so there's nothing at all wrong with getting a used bike if you know what you're looking for. Because, you know, right off the dealer showroom parking lot buying a brand new bike, and as you cross over the property line, it drops $2,000 in value. Well, it's a real nice bike. Whoever had it before, the owner before, had it lit up pretty good with LEDs and stuff. It's really cool. I like it. And I'm sure that Mrs. Aeroliner 750 will like that too. He's, like I say, he's getting a tri-kit, and he's going to put it on himself for that. Let's check it out. It's pretty cool. Pretty daggum cool. Alright, this is the Smyrna Cowboy here. Right now I'm in Murfreesboro, heading on in towards Smyrna, Tennessee. Wishing you and yours a good day. And until next time, adios.